Hi everyone, Oksana here again, and in this video I wanted to talk about how can you find vector repeat patterns for manufacturing your product. You have an amazing product idea and you want to find a beautiful pattern to make the product stand out and be very special, and you wanted to wow your customer and connect with your customer. If you want to create your product and you need a pattern, you have a few options. So first option where you can find the vector pattern, it would be on a free vector website. So sometimes you can find free patterns, sometimes it's fine, sometimes that can work for you to get you started, but keep in mind that the free patterns are often stolen, as my patterns have been oftentimes stolen and then given for free on this website, the same as other artists. So if you are somebody who wants to support artists and help artists grow, please consider well before using these types of patterns. And oftentimes the license that you want for commercial applications will not be correct on these websites. So basically, if the pattern is stolen and then you use it for your commercial product, and then somebody can even sue you because you don't have a proper license to use it on commercial products. So that option is not very good. I don't really recommend it. Second option that you have is basically two options in one, and is the microstock websites, and I will put a few microstock websites that I like in the description down below for you. And I know very well these websites since I also sell my patterns on these websites for many years, for more than 10 years now, and this is how I started as a textile designer, and that worked very well for me, and many of my vector patterns have been used on products worldwide, and I am always finding out about new patterns being used on new projects, and even very old patterns being used on projects. So that's another option. Basically, it's very simple. You buy a subscription or one by one pattern per image. You pay per image, and it's basically you receive a license to use it. But I have to tell you that the standard cheaper license for patterns, for vector patterns, is not very good for commercial needs. If you have a product run, which is a commercial need, so basically, for example, let's say that you want to design a bag and you want to have a nice pattern on it, you have to have a special extended license purchased for that use. So the license which is cheaper will not work for your commercial needs, since it's more for blogging, for advertising, sometimes for packaging you can use that, but not for manufacturing commercial merchandise. So please consider this option, but be aware that you need an enhanced license, which is also another option that I wanted to say next. It's enhanced license on many websites, in the microstock websites. You can have an option to pay more for enhanced license for your products. It's also, there are some limitations in that, but then you can use that vector pattern for your products, and many people purchase this license and use my patterns like that, so it works. So this is the option you might consider while starting out manufacturing your product. And another option that you have is to work directly with an artist. And basically, just like me, I work with people and with companies who design products, and I specialize in textile, but also in accessories and clothing. And I've done many projects with my amazing customers that I love, and we do amazing things together, and I always enjoy collaborating with creative people and creating new products, and seeing how their customers react to my artwork on their products and how they connect with it. Always warms my heart. So that's basically, you can find an artist who suits your style and who you are comfortable with, and then the artist will make your pattern for you. So the big plus of this method of finding repeat pattern designs is that you get to collaborate since the beginning of the pattern. You get to tell the artist what you want. You get to use your symbols and your ideas and your vision that will connect with your customers, that you know that the work will work for them. You get to choose your colors and your style, and basically it's very creative process, and it's a nice collaboration that I really enjoy for myself too. And it is a more expensive method, and you get also different licenses. You can, I have a video about exclusive and non-exclusive licenses that you can check out. I will link it down below. So that's basically another benefit of this work is that if you have just a pattern and no artists that stand behind it, if you go to your manufacturer, to your factory to produce your product, then basically you cannot edit it. They often tell you, change this, change that, this is too thick, this is too thin, this is too detailed, this is not as detailed as we need. And then you don't really know what to do. You're done because you're stuck with just one file that you purchased. And if you have worked with an artist, you can change, you can make changes. Your artist can do edits and try this and try that based on what your factory wants and needs and what their technical specifications are. That's what artists know how to work this. The textile designers and surface pattern designers are trained to work with these technical specifications of a factory or a manufacturing facility. So there you have it. These are a few tips that I have for people searching for repeat pattern designs. And if you're a new beginner to Adobe Illustrator, which you need to open up your files no matter which way you used to purchase or get your vector files from, you might consider watching another video that I just made. Is the video how to use repeat pattern designs in Adobe Illustrator if you purchase them, and how to open them and edit them. So I will link that down below too. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you great luck with your product design. And if you have interesting ideas, please take a look at my portfolio, and maybe my style will work for you too. And I'd love to hear from you, and maybe we can design something awesome that will wow your customers together. So grow, love, and create. Thank you. Bye.